Tonight, I auditioned for Countryfile.
Sorry to interrupt, very nice sheep.
Matt considers his Christmas list.
I feel like I need a captain's hat. Maybe a cannon.
And Harris has an Einstein moment.
There we go.
Top Gear.
Yes, hello. Now, usually when you hear the term lightweight, you think of bars and drink and vomit.
Thank you. But on this show, that term refers to a very small, special group of British car enthusiasts.
These are the Great British Super Lightweights. They're raucous, they're uncomfortable, and most of all, they're totally impractical.
Not that any of that really matters, because the only thing that does is how exciting they are to drive. And the fast track route to the most thrills per gallon is as little on as possible, with as much oomph as your piggy bank will stretch to.
On the racetrack, these super lightweights are an absolute riot. They're pure and honest, modest and humble. However, back in the real world, their lack of creature comforts means they can be a bit of a physical challenge. So how does the new kid on the block compare? It's time to meet the Xenos E10. It's designed and built in Britain by two ex-Lotus and Caterham guys, who still promise a double helping of fun without the side order of scary.
There are three versions of the E10, the entry level for 25 grand, the top of the range R, and this, the S,
which boasts a 2-litre turbo engine from Ford's hot hatch department.
The 30 grand will buy you 250 brake horsepower, 145 miles per hour, and 0 to 60 in about 4 seconds.
And all this in something that looks like Darth Vader's weekend wheels.
The E10S is blessed with the gearbox, engine and other mechanical hardware from the Ford Focus ST, which is not a slow car, but stick all of its guts in a four-wheeled bobsleigh Superleggera, and this is what's going to happen. Supreme performance with a bare minimum of skin and bone to slow it down.
The E10S weighs a mere 725 kilos, about half the weight of the Ford Focus. Partly because Xenos have done away with all those heavy non-essentials like windows, or a boot, or a roof. But also because it's built of something called carbon fibre reinforced plastic, which is incredibly light and incredibly strong too.
Now, it could be said that the E10S's panels look a bit flimsy, and frankly, they are. But it's all part of that grand plan. Think about these panels as more sacrificial than cheap. Xenos have gone all Lego on us, so if you run out of talent on a track day, it's so much easier to replace a bit than a lot. Because the rest of the car is so solid and so light, it's the perfect platform for stability. Enables the car to remain planted almost all of the time. this car's set up, it really will inspire the inner Hamilton in all of us. The steering is so tight and bright, marvellous, joyous, heavenly. I love the whooshing and the hissing and the oozing and the urging and the screaming and the... Come on, Christopher! Faster, my son! Here we go again!
The Xenos then gives you all the thrills you want from a proper British super lightweight, but without feeling the need to have to beat you up. This car really doesn't want to fight you. It wants to be your friend.
I mean, it has its downsides. The gear throw's a bit long. The brakes you got to really sort of stand on at first till you get used to them. But compared to most super lightweights, it's like a blooming Rolls-Royce Corniche.
When developing their mini masterpiece, Xenos invited potential customers to drive the prototypes and give their feedback. So this car is more of what super lightweight fans want, rather than what a manufacturer thinks they should get.
But all those Ford bits means it's got power supply sorted. Reliability should be boringly excellent. Fixing it should be easy, and it's safe and it's noisy. But most important of all, it's still respectfully impractical. Which it has to be, because it's a super lightweight. And that's the law.
That was fun. That was great. Was it fun?
No. Yes.